How to make a poster in Canva. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with creating your own posters in Canva. Now, Canva is such an amazing design tool and it can be utilized in many different ways. Whether you're trying to build a presentation, social media content, or just design posters, everything can be done with Canva. Now, to get started, you can click on the right side over here and you can click on custom size. Once you do that, you can actually type in the size you want, and you can change the units from pixels into inches in case you know how many inches wide and tall your poster is going to be. If you don't have an idea, you can go into the More section and just search for poster, and you will see some default sizes. So we have this tiny posters, we have school poster, research poster, advertising poster, classroom posters, and more. So I want a general advertising poster, so I'm just going to click on that. And once I do, a blank canvas will open up. Now in my blank canvas on the top right, I'm just going to title this poster 1. And then on the left, I will have my toolbar. So if I click on the design section on the left, this will show me multiple different templates. If I click on any template, the template would be applied like so, and I can even shuffle the color scheme that has been applied. Now there are several different poster templates to go through. I'm gonna remove the part where it says advertising, and if I just search for posters under templates, it can show me so many different kinds. So you really have all the different types that you might need, whether it's just informative, whether it's a menu, whether it's a school poster, or a business advertising poster. You can find something of your liking. I'm going to search for ad poster, and I'm just going to look for all of these different styles. I want something to be printable and to be advertised throughout like a college campus or something. So I do want it to be pretty focused on one particular thing. And I'm just going to scroll down to take a look at all the different options that I do have. And I do like all of these, so I'm gonna have to look for something and decide on one particular style. And you can always get started from scratch, but I really like this poster style, so I'm going to proceed with this. Now, from the top, I'm going to change this to Lily Davis. And then instead of the burger, I'm going to ungroup this, then delete this. And then from the left, I'm going to click on elements. Now I'm going to search for clothing, then go into graphics, and I want to choose a line graphic so I can convert that into a blue color because that's just how this has been designed, and I personally really do like the color scheme of this, so I don't want to alter that. And I think I'm just gonna go with this if this has changeable colors. So yeah, it does have changeable colors. And I'm just going to go into the outline color, change it to blue. And then the internal color, I'm going to change it to the background that we have. This color, again, the background. And this color, again, we're going to use the background color. And I'm just going to resize this, place it over here. And then I'm going to center this instead because this is not actually centered. So we're going to click on this. And I'm just going to place it at the center, then I'm going to place the skirt right beside it, and actually I'm going to group these two elements together so both of them are centered. I'm going to click on these together, then click on group. This allows you to move two different elements at the same time like so. Once I've done that, I'm going to change that to introducing our new summer skirt collection. And then after that, I'm going to add a tagline over here, which is going to be the summer style summer or something along those lines. I think I want to go with something simple. So spice your summer. And then I'm going to delete this obviously because it's a burger illustration. Now from here, you can click on uploads and upload your own content. And you can choose to do that, or if you want, you can go into Google and search for pixels. And there are several different platforms out there that allow you to find royalty-free images. So if I search for fashion over here, I can see I have quite a few different options for fashion. And what we're going to do is we're just going to search for something that is going to be accurate for our brand. And I'm actually going to just search for those in elements, and I'm just going to search for fashion skirts. And I'm going to go in photos instead of going into elements, or maxi skirts. Maxi dress under photos, and I'm just gonna search for, yeah, this looks nice. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on this and remove the background. Once I've removed the background, I'm going to click on the image, crop this like so I don't have these extra gaps to worry about. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on edit once I click on the image, and we're gonna get started with editing some of the image colors. So we have magic erase and we have filters and effects. So I'm going to go into duotone, and duotone is a bit intense. So I don't want face retouch. I'm going to go into filters instead. And I want to apply like a filter where my image is going to basically be colored in a blue scheme, in a blue coloring. So you guys can see if I just do blue from here, it looks really odd. So I can also use magic erase. If you have an iPhone, you can use that, and you can customize, the way it looks by doing that as well. So currently I'm just gonna leave it at the default coloring, and we're gonna go into background remover, and then we're going to remove parts like this if I don't want, the person to be displayed as well. If I just want this to be an image of a dress and nothing more. And then I'm going to color it blue because I do want to color this blue instead. So I'm just doing that. I'm going to remove all the elements of the person. So we're just going to do that. And once this has been completed, we're going to go back. Then I'm going to click on this and then color this in a blue tone. Like so, resize it, spice your summer, get 50% off, and then on the bottom right, I can type in my own brand website. Once done, I can click on share and then click on download, and I can download this as a PNG, JPEG, PDF, or PDF print. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you found them helpful, make sure to share them with someone you might think that may need these. Share them with your friends, with your family, with your cousins, and share them with any business partners that you might have. And if you have any details that you might want to know, any suggestions, any improvements that you think that I could add on to these videos, then please do leave them in the comment box down below, and I will make future videos according to those. Also leave those in the comment box down below, and I will try to make videos on those as well. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out other videos. And if you feel like some other video might be helpful to someone else, make sure to share our videos with your friends and family as well. And if you find that there is something missing, I will try to figure out a way to integrate more accurate content according to your needs onto the channel. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.